Oh, so I have realized something recently. I have realized that with network marketing, it really is about a mindset. For me, I've realized that I communicate more than I thought that I did. A lot of what I have thought has been projected onto people that I've talked to, and that affects my business. And you wouldn't think that it would make that big of a difference, or that you would allow your thoughts to do that. And I've realized that I have, and I need to work on that. So that's one of the areas that I need to work on and grow on. And I just wanted to share that because I know I'm new to this, and I know several other people that are new to it, and that really hit me this week. How much things that I was saying, how much more were involved with them. Like, part of my story was that I would. I went to a class and I just purchased a book. That was part of my story. That's all I purchased. And then I studied essential oils for several years before I actually decided which company I was going to go to and enroll with. And so that for other people, when I was telling my story, I mean, that's a great story that, I did my research and I looked into things. But if I'm trying to get somebody to enroll, that sits there and tells them, don't enroll. Don't do it. Take your time, don't enroll, instead of saying, hey, this is a great product, this is an awesome company, this is why these are great products, and awesome, and this is why this is a great company. You definitely should enroll and get the benefits that you can get with the enrollment. Instead of saying that, what I was actually saying to people was not to. And so it's kind of a backwards story. So yes, I can still tell the truth, but I can tell it in a way that they understand the value that I'm trying to share with them, instead of telling the story and telling them not to appreciate the value that I'm trying to share with them. Because that's what I've done. Because, I mean, the company that I'm with, they have an excellent value. They have excellent benefits to give people. Being with that company is awesome. I love the company. I am so thankful that I'm with the company. But at the same time, I have done such a disservice with those that I've shared the information with, because I did not give them that message. That's not the message that I portrayed to them. And so I'm having to relook at the way that I'm communicating with people, what I'm telling people, what maybe verbally I may be thinking, oh, this is what I'm telling them, but what I'm actually projecting with that verbalization. And so it's interesting seeing that there is more to what you say than what you actually are thinking that you're saying, if that makes sense. And so, oh my gosh, I have to relook at everything and think and try and fix all these mistakes that I've made. And that's part of the learning and growing process for me, is trying to rework. Okay, I've done this. Now how do I fix that? Because I have not helped these people that I've been trying to help. And that for me is a fail, not a bad fail, just a, hey, okay, yay, you looked and you realized that this is where you have failed. Now how can you grow and learn from this and fix that and really truly help these people that you've been trying to help? So if you are in network marketing and you're struggling, because I was getting so frustrated. I was terribly frustrated, and a big part of that was my mindset and was how I was communicating to people, but I didn't see it as me communicating improperly. I didn't see how it could come across and what I was projecting and portraying to people. And so relook at what you're, the story that you're sharing, with how you are communicating, the type of communication that you were sharing with people, because that is probably, in all honesty, it's not them. It truly is you. Or in my case, it was me. It truly was me. It was what I was telling them and how it was coming across. It didn't have anything to do with them. They loved the product. They loved the information about the company, but was I truly sharing in a way that allowed them to want to be part of it? No. That confidence obviously wasn't coming out, and that confidence in myself wasn't coming out. If I'm not portraying the confidence in myself, then why would people want to be you know, work with me and be acquainted with me in that way, in a business manner. Because if you are working a business, they want somebody that they can trust, that they know is steady and steadfast in their business. And if you're not portraying that, then obviously you're not going to do good. So think about how you're coming off, and really look at how you are doing as an individual, and what thoughts are going through your mind, and how that might be coming out in your communication. I've been reading the book Everyone Communicates, Few Connect, and I've learned a lot from that. I haven't been reading every day because I've had other things that I've been reading in between, but I really, when I do read it, I've been learning a lot from it. So I'm really excited to continue with that. And so you might get more messages about this, let's be honest. So I hope you guys all have a good night, and I will talk to you later. And for any of those that I may have talked to about my opportunity, I am so sorry for the disfavor that I have done to you. You guys have a good night. Bye. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go.